The Biden administration officials have told the New York Times that they're now concerned that Israel lacks, quote, achievable military objectives in Gaza, and that the IDF is not yet ready to launch a ground invasion with a plan that can work. Publicly, Team Biden insists that they aren't telling Israel, quote, what to do, but the Pentagon has sent three-star Marine Lieutenant General James Glynn to supervise, and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin is in talks with his Israeli counterpart. We got a lot to talk about. Joining us now to discuss, national security analyst, chairman of Act for America, and author of Rise, Brigitte Gabriel. Also with us, national security and counterterrorism expert and former Navy JAG officer John Rossomando. Thank you, guys. Brigitte, let's start with you. What do you make of the White House chastising our ally, our strongest ally? Keep in mind, Iran says we're big Satan and Israel's little Satan through anonymous sources in the New York Times. So I'll start off with you, Brigitte, and you start first, and then John, I want to get your reaction too.
Well, first of all, senile Biden does not know what's best for Israel than what the Israelis know what's best for Israel. Second, Biden has been so concerned about the Palestinians and we need to send aids to the Palestinians. He is basically the shackle around Israel's ankle, not letting Israel do what it needs to do. Israel knows exactly what it needs to do with Hamas. They have been fighting Hamas since 2005. They know their strategy. They know how to operate. They know where they are. Look, the headquarters, the command center of Hamas is located under the Shifa hospital in Gaza. Israel understands its enemies, and it does not need the United States to dictate to Israel, and definitely not the weak Biden administration to dictate to Israel what to do and what not to do.
Oh, I love that fire. I love that fire, Brigitte. And John, what do you think about it? Because Biden is also not saying the right things. At one point, he said, oh, it wasn't Israel that fired that rocket attack. It was the other team. You cannot equate Israel with terrorists.
Well, let's put it this way. We have an administration that knows absolutely nothing about fighting terrorists. It's an administration that wants to look happy-go-lucky. I mean, we look at what we did with the Taliban. They get a report saying that, the Taliban, ISIS, Al-Qaeda is still a threat. Now, we go to Hamas, and they're trying to hold the Israelis back. I mean, my biggest concern is the experience of the Israeli reservist force that has to go in and, reoccupy Gaza. I mean, are they up to the task of dealing with coordinated attacks, tunnels, and so forth? But we should be giving them the experiences that we got in Iraq and Afghanistan instead of trying to hold them back.
Absolutely. And Brigitte, I want you to take a listen to what Biden spokesman John Kirby told the press yesterday.
From the beginning of this administration, we have been working for a more integrated, cooperative, peaceful, stable, and prosperous Middle East. And I'm not going to reiterate for you the list of accomplishments, but they're all there.
So, Brigitte, how can there be peace with a group that wants to eliminate you? They want to exterminate you. Do they not understand? And then, of course, there's the Afghanistan withdrawal. That was disastrous under Biden. And then the $6 billion Iranian prisoners swap, not enforcing oil sanctions against Iran, letting them become richer by the minute so they can do whatever they want. I mean, would we be at war right now if it weren't for Team Biden?
Well, he is delusional. Extra, we are about to go to war, World War III, because of Team Biden. Let's not forget that even when Biden was vice president with Obama, when they signed the Iran deal, many of us who were against the Iran deal, but he is the one who gave them the cash to develop their weaponry the level that they are now. Trump came in and he put the sanctions on Iran. They were almost suffocating, stopping the funding of Hamas and Hezbollah. What did Biden do? As soon as Biden became president, he opened up the purse string and started funding our enemies again. He is the reason why Israel is suffering the way they're suffering right now. He basically allowed the Iranians to fund Hamas, to fund Hezbollah. If Hezbollah has 150,000 missiles directed at Israel, it is because of Biden, not because of the Israelis. He is the one who is allowing it. This is an administration that does not understand the Middle East. They come from this delusional world where we're all going to live together. We're all going to sing Kumbaya. Let's all get along. along. This is not the reality on the ground in Israel. Israel is facing an enemy that want to eliminate Israel off the face of the planet. They don't want a two-state solution. They want to wipe Israel off the map.
And anyone who doesn't believe in their ideology is considered an infidel, including Christians, including anyone else. That's what people don't understand about this radical group. Now, John, Kirby also admitted that the U.S. has provided a, quote, awful lot of our defense inventory to the detriment of U.S. interests around the world. We got about a minute left. How concerned are you that Biden's policies have now left our military vulnerable?
Well, I'm absolutely, nervous. I mean, look at all the inventory that we've expended in Ukraine. Of our 155 millimeter shells, our different kinds of weaponry. We don't have an industrial base to maintain it. Let's just say that China decides to make a move on Taiwan when we're up to our eyes in alligators with Ukraine. And now, against dealing with Iran, you have Iran attacking our bases in Iraq and in Syria. So I think that Team Biden is set the world on fire. I wrote an article in December 2020 that I said Biden did not understand deterrence and that he would make the world dangerous. My prediction has come true.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, John and Brigitte, for joining us. And it's also concerning when you have troops that seem to care more about their pronouns and makeup tips than actually keeping us safe. All right.